Hang on. Oh, series. Okay. Series price. All right. G'day, g'day. Boy, fucking hot in Arizona. Summer coming to the desert. All right. Let's baseball it. Uh, Pittsburgh Marlins. Looking at 71% of the money's on Pittsburgh, 100% of the master money. See what numbers. Yeah, I mean, minus mid-teens. Nothing worth noting on the total. Nothing worth noting on the run line. Phillies Cubs, really good volume and a standout data play. 63% of the money's on the Phillies at really good volume. 92% of the master money is on the Cubs. We're looking at like plus high teens. There's even some at plus 20, which I imagine does not exist anymore. So 75% of the money on the under, nothing on the master, and nothing note on the run line. Braves Brewers, shit ton of money on this one. We're looking at 59% on the Braves, 100% of the master money. We're looking at that at, Jesus, these numbers have ran today. It's a date, 9th. Yeah, I mean, this was like mid 30s, big bet low 40s, hit mid 50s, and then we're in the 60s now. So all that, the big money is at prices that no longer exist. 54% of the money's on the over, nothing on the master chart, nothing on the run line. Dodgers Padres, we're looking at 76% of the money's on the Dodgers, nothing on the master chart. Ooh, that's a pretty total. Well balanced on the total. Master side, well balanced. And good volume. So that's a good, nice bit of book in there on that total. 54% of the money's on the Rays, 100% of the master money. Looking at plus 04 and evens where that money sat at. So I don't believe that's probably available. 62% of the money's on the under, 65% of the master money, nothing on the run line. Really low betting on this one. And we're looking at 64% of the money's on the Angels, 98% of the master money's on the Athletics, but this is insignificant money. And the master money's at a number in the high 30s, which probably doesn't exist anymore. Nothing on the total. Looking at like 65% on the minus 1.5 plus money, and 100% of the master money is on the plus 1.5 minus money. Let's see what is. And it's at a low number, so I guess it got on early. Guardians Reds, looking at 62% of the money on the Guardians, really good volume. 75% of the master money, decent volume on the same side. We're looking at 70% of the money's on the over. It's a really good volume for a total. I think it's the biggest bet volume total of the day. Well balanced on the master chart. And then we're seeing about 64% of the money's on the plus 1.5, which stands up to the odds. And then like 98% of the master money. So the plus 1.5. Plus 1.5 minus 50-ish. 76% of the money on the Cardinals, nothing on the master chart. 68% on the over, nothing on the master chart, nothing on the run line. And then another pissy little game. Oh, D-backs at home tonight. It's like a 5-minute walk. Huh. Okay then. 87% of the money is on the D-backs, nothing on the master chart. As I said, really no volume on this thing. Nothing on the total, nothing on the run line. So very non-excitable game. These games, they're late on the... Anyway, as I said, a few minutes from the thing, maybe I end up pop over to Chasefield. Is that what it is? NHL game tonight, Stanley Cup, Game 3. Tied 1-1. Did see some sharp action on the Panthers of the series, but it was plus money, so it doesn't exist anymore as far as I see. Tonight's game, we're looking at 68% of the money is on the Panthers, and we're looking at 94% of the master money is on the Oilers. So 40, 28, and the numbers are still around. Let me just check for this. It's for a sec. Let me dig in. Dig in. Don't want to send you down. Yeah, I wouldn't take much notice of this bet. So stay out of that one. Oops. Oh, I don't want to do that. Yeah. As I said, there's variations, great variations of what a master dollar means. This is not one you want to treat in that manner. So we do need the Oilers. There is a master player that isn't needing the Oilers. It stands out. It is a data play. If I looked at that on it's just off the chart, I'd be on the Oilers, pushing the Oilers, saying, let's go. Yeah, I looked behind the curtain and saw who bet it. So totals, like 54% is on the under, 67% of the master is on the over, and the puck line money is all on the -1.5 plus money. So somewhat of a small schedule. Blowout last night in the NBA. Yeah. It's fucking hot here today. I can see why they're playing so late. So all the best to your punting tonight, and I'll let you know when I'll be back tomorrow. I have got some travel plans, so maybe in the middle again I'll be able to catch it. So all the best. Cheers.